after season one, it took a good couple of weeks to film the Giant Crab, the debut for Big Mondo. It will take a little bit of time for the movie to come out, as it does need to do editing, does need to go through all the normal post-filming production work. But they did gather all of your names and how to contact you for when the show debuts, so that for when the movie debuts, so that they could pay you.
Woohoo!
And it is just in time. Coda, you've never seen this happen in Oscarn before. But white flakes of snow start to fall from the sky ever so gently, as all the lights around the city slowly switch out for blinking red and green ones. What would be normal hustle and bustle of streetcars going by are now replaced with the jingling of bells. Welcome to the Wintermas episode of Steal the Skies.
What?
Whoa.
There will be 4 total ones for the 2 episodes before Christmas and 2 episodes after Christmas. And so, 'tis the season to be jolly. Would you be on your ship at the beginning of it all? Like when you noticed that the snow started to fall?
Sure.
Yeah,
All right.
probably.
Perfect. In that case, we're going to start you all off in your cockpit. Are you going to stay within or do you want to stay within Oscarn throughout this time, or do you maybe want to see another city?
Well, we did my thing already, so everybody else should have a turn.
Yeah, what if we go somewhere else? What if there's a cool big event somewhere? I don't fucking know.
Well, there are a lot of big, cool events that are happening around Evilise in this section. Let me pull up the big map for this area. Ooh, right. What is... let's see. Boucherberg, Gaug, Ambervale, Winbay. Okay, those are kind of far away. Unless, how invested is Nemi in Ulema?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
She was really into it, but then she got introduced to wrestling by everyone.
Oh, okay.
Super short attention span.
Well, yeah, I mean, new hobby.
Yeah, that's fair. Because this week is also the start of the Ulema Evolution League series season. So
If it's like World Series, she'd probably be interested.
okay. Yeah, at least the first game of the season. You'll be able to... What was that?
Go ahead.
Oh, you'll be able to see that in between all of the shopping that people are doing, going around town, if you were to leave the ship, that there are people in their different respective team colors when the around game time, and you'll see that they will fill up the hunting lodge and the pubs. The games themselves are pretty far away from where you are. So that is mostly where people are congregating for that. Anywhere where they can find radio TVs or just radios. Other than that, let's see other places you could go. There's always Brockding if you want to be adventurous.
Let's go back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, if there's nothing anywhere in particular, we could always stay within Oscarn and then hop around if there's nothing that you can find specifically.
I'm fine with that personally.
I mean, me personally, I would like to do a crime. If there's a crime happening somewhere.
Okay,
Nice.
crime
Um,
specifically,
crime.
yes.
I don't know if we could do a heist or some sort of robbery or do some piracy.
I
Of
just,
some kind.
I just love that. Do we have any crime-based options?
Yeah. That's
I'm
the
trying to raise
holidays.
my wanted level, please.
I clearly
Yeah.
marked on the card, I want to do crimes.
Well, it would be a little difficult finding crimes without exactly coming across the right connections, but knowing that that's what you're specifically looking for, we
Well,
can...
I mean, I do have connections, and we could try and actually get paid this time, but
that is true.
we did do that already.
We did try to do that one, but it did not go so well, and the payout was probably not going to be that great anyway. Do they know about bigger crimes? Do they know about like a large scaled?
Since they are just starting their... I mean, you can go there to go to them to check out, see
Well,
if they have more.
We could also say that, like, during the downtime between seasons, like, you know, Coda was helping them get like reestablished, and so maybe they're a little better off.
That's true. We can definitely say that. In that case, you can head over there, and they will let you know. You'll be able to find the some of the same buddies from that you met that night. There will be the lady that's outside of the warehouse, and as you're walking towards there, she just perks up and she's like, "Hey, how y'all doing? It's good seeing you again."
That was Gwen,
Yes.
who's a cool Gria.
Yes.
But not the coolest Bria.
No,
I mean,
it's
the
them,
coolest one is in your party.
obviously.
Obviously.
Are you sure cool is the word you want to use to describe Nemi?
Coolest. Coolest is
You're
the
our
word I
Gria,
chose.
and you're therefore the coolest.
So I'm doubling down on cool.
I was cool when it didn't mean anything.
So cool, the word's irrelevant.
So
Yeah, so
you're-
let's see if we have a line on any action.
Yeah.
Any festive holiday crimes.
Yeah, I mean, we are currently trying to establish a connection in a nearby city. Just trying to move out a little bit, put our eggs and not in one basket kind of a thing. I know that the 3 other cities in the area, in Oscaria, Jik and Pleadle, Genus Pass might be good places. Unless you think we should go further than Oscaria to expand.
I mean, we could start local, but we want something that's got action,
Action, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a kind of a there's a boss over in Jetgun. They she's kind of an more traditionalist type. We're trying to get on a good side. Well, that's some kind of action, a gift that you could give her, something that we don't want you to risk too much of your neck. But you could always find something here in Oscaria that she might like.
I mean, what kind of rackets is she normally into?
Oh, she's into her main racket is arms smuggling, and usually between cities. So usually not the larger cities where it's more of a.
Oh, you don't mean
prominent.
like intracity. You mean like in the area between cities.
Yeah. In between the three major cities of Oscaria.
You should give me a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get on your good side, she could probably get you a gun.
Damn, that sounds good. I would love to have a gun. I think
Hey, yeah, if you know how to use one, she probably has rifles, pistols, anything you want.
sick.
Now, she is a little hard to shop for. We've kind of had trouble currying her favor in the past this way. We've tried perfumes, we know that food is a good way to get to someone's heart, but none of the stuff we've tried has worked. So, I wonder if you could find anything. Maybe something from a magic shop or any interesting curio.
Yeah, do we still have that contact? What was his name? Trevelyan, Trevor, something like that. The guy that had the magic shop.
Unfortunately, he got caught up in the last schism. And
something.
Yeah. So, yeah, he would be great to find something weird, but his shop's still there.
Yeah, who runs it?
Just his son runs it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rest his soul.
Well, we could go over there and see what he's got.
Yeah, definitely.
Something with high yield explosive power. Maybe.
That sounds great.
I mean, it is Wintermas. We got, we can't cut any corners here if we're getting a gift.
It's true.
What's the lady's name? The arms dealer.
Hold on 1 second.
Yes.
That doesn't really work. Her name's Mitsuno.
Mitsuno. Okay. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to get something nice for Mitsuno.
Yeah, Lady Mitsuno.
Sorry,
What
what
was
about
the
me?
name of that place? Grelk? Something?
What was that?
What was the name where she is?
Jikend.
Chicken.
Yeah, if you're writing notes, Jitgend.
God. God.
And as you turn to walk away from your Greedo friend, you see that there is a mysterious man right behind you, doing squats. Hi there!
Hi.
I hear you're gift shopping.
'Tis the season.
It sure is. Merry Wintermas, everybody.
Merry Wintermas.
Yeah, Merry Wintermas.
What do you like to gift yourselves? I too am feeling like giving some gifts today. And you look like just the crew that might want one of these gifts.
I
Gan,
love
Go
gifts.
on.
So, I have a total of 12 bracelets. -2, because I'm currently gift giving and I can't see everybody at once. There's a total of 12 items. You're gonna have to share with 3 other boats on this. By the way, I am here to give out gifts to 4 specific
other boats.
Yes.
Wow.
Boats?
The boats we know about. The other boats that we know about.
Did we win some type of sweepstakes?
You sure did. There are a total of 4 sky pirating crews that I am specifically have a vested interest in because you 4 are the most interesting to me. I have already met with 2 of them so far, just because that's how time works. But I have 10 items that you can choose from for free that I can gift to you today. The other ones you will have to find in the world of Evilise on a treasure hunt. What do you like to hear?
One, and we have to find the other ones.
Yes.
Or what was that?
Yes,
Okay.
these are little bracelets where one of you can choose to equip one of these, and the 3 others, well, you're gonna have to find more so that you can equip more. And it'd be great, because, I don't know, I thought this would be fun. So, would you like to hear which bracelets that I have available for you to acquire?
Of course.
Perfect. He spreads out his arms, and a total of 12 ephemeral rings come out of his sleeves, like bracelet-sized rings. 2 of the 12 are fully clear, while the other have a sort of yellow translucency to them. Yeah. And they start spinning around the group as he lists off. The first one is the Bushi. It is for a warrior who wants to not only increase their own strength, but possibly of their allies as well. You have
That
the
sounds good.
Machinist. What was that?
That sounds good. Keep going.
Yes. The Machinist, which focuses on the speed as to which you and your allies can move throughout life. You have the Shikari, a masterful, sneaky individual who can be in and out in a flash without anyone seeing. You have the White Mage, who can protect and heal your allies at a moment's notice. You have the Red Battle Mage, which is as strong, as versatile as you are. Next up, you have the Monk, which is all about hitting hard and hitting a lot. Next up, you have the Foe Breaker, which is a strong tank, but primarily focuses on shattering the earth beneath your foes. Next up, very destructive. Next up, you have the Knight, which focuses on protecting you and your friends.
Aww.
After that, you have the Time Battle Mage, which is all about stopping your opponents before they can do any further harm to you. And last but not least, you have the Black Mage, which is all about dealing a lot of magic of any of your choosing to one target. I will let you all know that every single one of these have a big once per season, don't worry about what a season is, once per season effect, but they all also have a hidden passive ability. And I will give you all, and he snaps his finger, the ability to know what the big effects are. And for those of you that are watching, these are in the VIP audience only channel. And momentarily, while you all get while Boat 1 gets the free choice, you will be able to view and discuss from these 10 options what you want to pick. Previous group chose Ulan, and a previous group also chose Archer. So those are off the table.
Archer would have been good.
And so you can...
I mean, I think...
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to say, you can metagame and discuss now for which ones you want to see.
I mean, I think Black Mage sounds pretty strong. But I don't know what other people think.
I've been thinking about it for like nearly a week. And
Oh, were these posted a while ago? Should I have known about this before?
I mean, I cheat.
Oh, you watched the other streams. Okay, that's
Yes. Why?
Lux is
I'm
also
busy.
in Boat 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I already had to make this decision.
Oh, you stole the Archer bracelet.
Sure did.
He did.
Don't you worry, the appropriate person got it.
No. But yeah, does anyone have other suggestions, preferences?
I mean, I like Knight, I like Monk, I like Bushi.
I would
Which one's
personally like
Bushi?
Red Battle Mage and Black Mage.
I don't have any preferences. Because you all seem a lot more decided than me.
I mean, I want something that's either gonna help me tank or that's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah. That's why I think
Breaker.
Black Mage sounds good, because it's a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, but it's only one enemy.
Oh, does monk is monk an area of an effect?
No,
No.
monkey's also one target.
Yeah, monk is just one target.
Is there one that's an area of effect?
Archer.
Foe
Oh.
Breaker is area of effect. Time Battle Mage
Foe
is area of
Breaker.
effect. Red Battle Mage.
Make a
Which
basic
is
attack
nice
on
'cause
one
it's
of
like
each
a
kind of spell you have
support.
with your. Are these the once per season abilities?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, those are considered limit breaks.
But for me personally, as I start dabbling in more and more magic, the red battle mage is going to become more powerful. Because I'm already thinking of some black magic to go into.
I don't have any spells, so
Battle
it doesn't do
Mage.
me any good. But
And then I'm not sure about everyone, but most of us have decent magic. So the black mage is also powerful on that its own accord.
So if we get this ring, we have to pick a person in the party to have it. Also,
That is correct.
okay.
And there's nothing that says after everything's chosen that we can't go intentionally seeking these out to get ourselves equipped.
Correct. There will be hints hidden behind all of them, and riddles to find each one.
So if another group picks one of these, then we can't hunt for it, right?
You can negotiate with the other group, because in season 5, don't worry what season 5 means. There will be a big get together with all of the groups, including Sky Pirates that aren't among the ones that I'm vastedly interested in, for a big tournament arc where you can hunt monsters, PvP, play Triple Triad, play Ulema, King's Gambit. Just hang out together and play whatever you want, or fight whatever you want. Get to know one another, and that will be an opportunity where you can negotiate and trade any of the limit break bracelets.
Okay.
I mean, I personally, like, if I was gonna have one, would probably go for Foe Breaker because I'm pretty strong.
Yeah,
Also,
Foe
like-
Breaker would probably be good. You have strength. You have good strength. I mean, you're the tank, so like I feel like whatever we pick would be good for you probably, or a magic one, because like
I could
'cause
use a
those
good
spells are
AoE,
helping a
but
lot. Yeah.
that's just me.
Well, I would like to point out in regards to Red Battle Mage, as soon as I pick up AoE spells, I will be able to limit break AoE and chain it.
Oh, and it stacks with double cast too, so you could do 4 of them, or
It does stack
A
with
blend
double
of 'em.
cast, yes.
Ooh.
so you could cast one spell
I'm assuming
twice
Red Battle Mage is
out of
for
all the
each
spells.
like flavor of magic.
What was that?
For the Red Battle Mage is for each different type of like time magic, black magic, white magic.
Yes. Yes, so
And I technically already have white magic and time magic because I have cure and damage time magic stuff.
yes, so you'll be able to use for the limit break, you'll be able to use the white magic, the one white mage spell, one time mage spell, and then a spell of your choosing that's among the red magic list.
I'm not like fully sold on it being a magic one. I'm just saying that that's where my interest would be at.
I feel like a lot of these could be good though. I feel like most of them could be good. This is a hard decision.
That it is.
I mean, there's not one that I could use personally, so I don't feel. I mean, except for like the support ones, which like a lot of the support ones sound really strong, but I don't know how to decide basically.
I will say that the support ones I have buffed up quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I was also looking at that Bushi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bushi sounds like it could be really strong, so it would make all of us a lot better. Oh, it only can you only cast that on one person?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
but it does last for a while.
But that's still
and it's all
strong.
of
You
those.
you could really fuck someone up.
Yeah, you just slap someone on
oh,
the
you
back
got
and say, "Get in there, champ."
Like if we were fighting like a really big guy who we could have like sustained damage with that, which would be strong. And we could pick who to use it on too, so it would be like more of like a group. Oh, we only get to use it once a season though. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
I will let you know that if you have enough channel points, don't worry what channel points are, you can regain the use of a limit break.
Oh. Okay. I think I might have used all my channel points to give us an item. But... So how are we gonna decide this?
It is not a good, like, it is a, we're gonna have to probably go look for stuff down the road anyway, because somebody's gonna want, we're probably gonna want more than just one.
Hopefully,
And if we
you'll
have more than
four
one,
by
then
the
we
end.
can...
I mean,
do
we could always
multiple.
go with the ultra meta game of what do we think that the last boat's gonna choose, and then, like, that's something we want. But that sounds very petty. It's a good thing they're not in chat that they can, be offended by this or anything.
That's true.
Yeah, fuck you, boat 4. Wait, which boat hasn't got...
Boat 4.
Chorby.
Yeah, fuck you, just Chorby.
Specifically Tori.
Just Chorby specifically. Which of these would Chorby pick?
So we can see if we want
Chorby
that
would
one.
pick Bushi. Chorby is the ultimate support character.
I feel like that would be most useful for Chorby too.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't want to like. I don't. I don't want.
Hey, this is a rough
I don't.
world
Yeah,
out here, Chorby.
I'm saying I don't want to pick that just because it would be good for Chorby. I feel like I think Fauxburger sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like the magic one
Fauxburger.
also sounds good, but Fauxburger is just like I guess the magic one would be an AoE eventually, but we have to like build into it being good. And what if we need to like use it sooner than that?
Well, I mean, in regards to the black magic, if it was given to me, I would already deal a decent chunk of damage.
I mean, if you want. Like, here's a question, QB. If Tyr uses the limit break, can I mimic his limit break?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Shit.
Yeah. These are the important questions. These are the reasons I picked mine.
These are also the
Oh,
reasons
God.
that he's got some good magic skill.
Yeah, people are like, well, you're a tank. Why do you have good magic skill? Well, I'm a mime as well.
I'm a mime. I need to duplicate the mage's spells. Brain melting.
God, that is
I know,
definitely
Chorby. I
something
should have not asked it. I should have held it back and then used it at the last minute. Just sprung it on him in the moment.
Yeah, that's such a good question.
Talking most.
I mean, it's a
fantasies,
limit
I
break, so
can-
it's a once a season. I feel like the answer should probably be yes, but I'm not the GM. I feel like rule of cool would be
That-
like yes, but just because
I also support that. I also think that
extra awesome, like to bust out.
It would be cool. I would have to spend a lot of time thinking about this. I would say to plan
Sure.
in case I say no, but that is not a no.
Hey, I mean, I'm cool then if you want to pick the Black Mage one.
I mean, the other thing I would like to point out that as a group here, we have decent magic. So even if like we find the red one and I decide to put me as that, somebody else can take the Black Mage and still make very good use of it.
Yeah.
I mean, our magic is pretty equal right now, right?
Yes. Yours is what, 11?
13.
Oh, I think you technically have more than me. Yeah, my magic's only 12.
Mine's
So
10.
technically, Nimi is more powerful magic-wise than me.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
So, but I'm just saying, like, so even if I end up finding and using the red battle mage, the black mage can easily be passed to somebody else in the team, and if not, we can pass it on to one of the other boats.
Oh, true. Yeah, because okay, I was misunderstanding. The red mage is based on spells, like spell slots.
Yeah, different types of
Whereas
spells.
black mage is just your magic score, which is still pretty good for me.
Yeah,
Yes.
even if we end up giving you the black mage one, it's still good. Like
True.
I don't know if you increased your magic, but your magic was still not
did.
terrible before.
I did. Even
So,
stronger.
like, us and magic kind of works out.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
alright with that.
Yeah, I did change it to 13.
So yeah, Nimi technically is more powerful. So technically, we could give it to Nimi depending on what the passive ability is. Like we can determine what we want to do with the who actually gets it based off of the passive. I think it's very strong no matter what. I don't think Red Mage is going to be very powerful for any of the other boats, so I don't think it's necessarily a priority. If you're concerned about getting more tanking, I'm open to that notion as well.
I mean, I am pretty tanky.
So that's why I'm not like, no, we shouldn't make you better tank, because like it makes sense.
I got 185 hit points now.
Oh my god, that's so much better than my
Oh.
tank. Upper boat 2, oh god.
I have double hardened, so 4 levels is pretty good.
It was like, I'm 130 as the tank.
Yeah, I'm not super
Nemi
worried
has more
about.
than that.
It's rough out there to be in a tan.
Sorry, Char.
No, it's okay. I'm not super worried about like getting counterpicked or like what other people are gonna choose. Like I feel like we should just pick one and like it'll be fine, and
Is
we'll
there
get
anything that's-
another one that's good.
Char, is there anything that's calling out to you that you think would be really good for you?
Hmm.
Because you're the only like big question mark as far as what direction to take.
You mean in character development for battle or?
Like which one of these limit breaks that your character would probably prefer to have?
Oh, I mean, I feel like Shikari could be good. I feel like Time Battle Mage could be good. Like probably a support one.
Definitely
'Cause I
along
don't-
the lines of support.
Because I don't have like a super like high damage output spells, or really like my basic attacks aren't super strong at the moment. So
Makes sense.
like something that would support probably, because like my damage is just from reels probably.
Any of the supports but Knight probably for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that means that you're versatile enough that we can look at picking it up later. I've
Yeah.
offered the directions. I'm intrigued by Bushi, and Black Mage probably is where I'm landing mostly at the moment.
Yeah, Black Mage seems good.
Alright. Sounds like the group's come to a decision.
Thank you, Santa. I mean, guy. Who's did we learn his name?
It's Evlereb. I'm glad that you asked.
Evlereb. Thank you, Evlereb. Wait, what's that backwards?
Sorry, we can't say his name backwards.
Can't say my full name backwards.
Yeah, make him say it backwards 3 times and then he's banished.
Well, don't worry, I'm about to vanish soon. But first, I gotta make sure that this comes all together. So it sounds like Black Mage is your final answer.
Yes.
Earl. What's Earl? Yeah. Black Mage.
Perfect. And he starts waving his hands around to make all of the
Oh.
makes all the rings spin faster and faster in a circle around the group until they all combine together into one bracelet that is now physical and floats amongst the party. I am excited to see that that is what you chose. It sounds like you might be excited to hear about once I let you know what the passive is. It is
Yeah.
an increase to the wearer's magic stat by your
Ooh.
level divided by 5.
So it'd be 2 right now.
Yes.
So that's pretty good.
So whoever wears this will have a permanent passive of +2 magic, and you'll be able to do a very powerful spell once every season.
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Santa.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Happy Evloev Day.
Happy Evlereb Day. And with that, I hope to see you all in season 5. I hope you all have a
Okay,
fun
bye.
rest of your Wintermas. Goodbye. And he comes down with the squat. His legs come up, and he squats out of existence. Just boop. And with that, he's gone.
Weird guy.
I liked him.
I wonder what Evloeb is.
Sounds like a disease.
Well, you know, we got a cool ring. I'm sure that guy won't come back or be significant or, like, you know, secretly the king or something like that.
It's not his fault he has an unfortunate name.
I'm sure there won't be like some sort of like terrible price that he exacts for it later.
Yeah, I mean, usually you get cool shit for free in my experience, and like people just give it to you for being cool. Like that's just me though. Like that's what happens to me personally.
Right. Yeah.
Consequences? Nah.
All right, so what about that treasure hunt? You said we could find like a bunch more of these things, or a couple more of these things, or like a certain number of more of these things.
Tyr's going to grab the bracelet and hold it out between everybody and be like, "So, who's going to wear it?"
Nemi. Coda doesn't even hesitate.
Really?
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, I kind
Big
of agree.
responsibility, but we trust you.
Nemi would look cool with the bracelet.
Okay.
No trading it for
Thank
magic
you.
beans. Unless they're
No,
really
no,
good
no.
magic beans.
This is a gift.
Regular beans, though, you can trade for that if it's enough beans.
Yeah.
You can just use money to buy beans.
Yeah, but you can also use beans to buy money.
Again, I'm confused now.
By selling the beans. Sorry.
Tyr hands the bracelet over to Nimi.
Guess I gotta put that on my sheet now.
Yippee.
Yes. It does not take up your. Excuse me. It does not take up your accessory slot. You can have an accessory and the limit break bracelet on at the same time. But you can put it in the armor section of your character sheet.
I just need to not forget I have it.
Yes. That'd be good. Yeah. But yeah, for future treasure hunting, once the last free one is selected on Thursday, after that session, I will post the first hints in the Discord channel, Great Monster Hunt, which all pirates are a part of. The first hint will go there, and future hints can be purchased with channel points.
I only need one hen.
What was that?
I'll solve the puzzle right away.
Oh, okay. Great. I have full faith. All right. And now with that, you can do whatever you want for Winter Miss.
Do whatever we want for winters. What does that entail?
Well, do you want to go shopping?
I mean, I guess we should go to that magic shop and see what that dude has.
That's true. We could do that.
All
Is
right.
Wintermas a real holiday in Ivalice? Is this something we know about?
Holidays, Ivalice. I don't think so. But
Oh,
it
so this is like a one-off thing that they're just doing here, and we've never done it before.
Yeah.
Weird. I mean, if there's festivities, I'm all about festivities, but
It's definitely a classic Yuletide festivities going on right now. Let me... Oh, I already moved us without taking your characters here. Is everyone going to the magic shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I have you all here. You will find a Hume behind the counter. There's a few others that you can find perusing the shop. And the Hume is like, "Hi, welcome to the magic shop curio. Is there anything you're looking for in particular?"
Did they
Yeah, I'm a former friend of your dad's, business associate of your dad's.
Oh,
Very sorry to hear about his passing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a little difficult, but yeah. Well, what can I do
Listen,
you
I
all
used
for?
to-
Well, yeah.
I used to do some jobs for him. Sometimes transport some stuff.
You mean like magic shop items?
Yeah, the stuff that you might have trouble transporting sometimes,
I'm afraid to know what you mean.
Sometimes you gotta transport something and the constabulary wants, all this paperwork and maybe you lost one of the pieces of paperwork and I'm just very good at making sure things get to places where they're supposed to go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You will quick to find that I do not dabble in all of my late father's businesses. Just the shop.
What a shame.
I feel like it's best for me that way. But is there anything that can help you?
Yeah. What special items have you got in? Anything for winter miss?
Oh yes. We have some fun little items. All seeming magical, at least. Those that don't require magicite, that is. Being within the city limits and all.
Sure.
And he takes out a couple of plates that kind of hovers together. He does a little, brings his hand up and down to kind of make them bounce, and then sets it on the table, and they continue to bounce a bit, kind of like it kind of looks like a more vertical Newton's cradle. Like, I got one of these if you're looking for any fun little knickknacks.
I want to go
I mean-
around the shop, kind of looking in general.
What was that?
Tyr wants to go around looking just for stuff in general, not necessarily listening too hard to the sales pitch.
Oh, okay.
What is it we're here for? Like, didn't they tell us like there was a specific thing that they wanted us to do here, or?
I mean, we're looking for something for a business partner. We want to impress them for Wintermas. Not not necessarily a Wintermas trinket. So do you have anything Anything that might impress somebody who, maybe runs a business.
Oh, okay. Someone that runs a business.
Yeah, somebody from the higher crust of society, let's say.
Okay, higher crests might be looking for one of these. And he pulls out a feather quill, and he's like, "So it is hard to find two different magicites that were pulled from the same stone in this day and age. We in the olden times we used to call them brothers magicites, but this one is actually tied to this little gadget here. He pulls out a little kind of what looks like a floppy disk with a little fob at the end of it. He's like, you plug this into one of the recording machines that you can use, and the quill itself will be able to transcribe information remotely. Doesn't matter how far away you are. The furthest I've tested this was about 500 kilometers or so, where whatever this is plugged into and whatever is being shown, the quill will recreate whatever is on the screen perfectly. And so if you need a perfect replica, or you need something to be done discreetly, you can do it this way.
Is there like instant messages like this? Is that a common thing in Ivalice? Like, can you how fast does knowledge travel in Ivalice?
Instant messages is not common. Most technology that is used is there will be a database that requires some time to update and transfer information. If it requires going over long stretches of distance, if not being done over radio waves.
Okay. So there's at least radio. So, information travels like relatively fast. It's not like messengers or whatever.
Right. There isn't an internet, but there is radio and stuff.
Okay. I'm just trying to think if this would be a good thing to use for crimes. Do you think that would impress our friend?
I think maybe something a little showier, something a little flashier, maybe with an explosive yield.
Yeah. Do you have something that blows up? Do you have give me your strongest matches?
Oh, I mean, if anything goes haywire with enough magic, it could have explosive yield, but we do not dabble in that within the city. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone that uses explosives outside of stage prop with the studios.
Magic shop with no violent magic. What the hell is this?
Stage prop.
This is some weak shit. I was promised magic.
Coda's now thinking. Can Coda think back to anything at the movie studio, like pyro charges or something magically equivalent?
Roll
that they might have.
Let's see. What would this be? Roll me a magic stat plus 30. If you don't succeed, you can use your eidetic memory
That's what
to
I was going
succeed.
to ask. Okay. So roll magic plus 30.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah. You can remember that some studios would use that. It is a. You do have to sign off on it.
Mhm.
With the specific studio department that handles explosives, firearm props, and all that.
How well are those things secured?
Fairly well secured, but mostly behind paperwork. And
Hmm.
if you're asking like secured behind locks, you could probably get or probably sneak a lock or pick the lock. It's not too terrible to do. If you want to do it legally, then the paperwork might be a hassle.
Yeah, I don't know that we want to do paperwork. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, you're
And
welcome.
Coda's gonna shoot a look at Gan. Like, I got an idea. Let's get out of here.
Sure.
All right, I'm taking the look. I'm picking up the look.
Sir, I have a question. Do you happen to have those popular toys this season that are like a plushy chocobo that you can like record a message into that says it whenever you hug it?
Yes, we do. Would you like one of those?
How much are they?
These novelty plushie chocobos are only 50 gil.
I look over at Nimi. Have you got Bon Bunny Winter Mist gift already?
No, that would be perfect. She loves chocobos.
We will take one.
All right, perfect. That'll be
What-
50 gil.
What's Bon Bon's favorite color?
Purple.
Alright. Can we get a purple chocobo?
Yes, we got a purple chocobo right here for you.
Much appreciated. And then we can have you record a message for Bon Bon, so every time she hugs it, she'll hear you.
Nemi starts to cry.
Aww.
It's so perfect. Thank you, dear Gazard. I said your name wrong, but that wasn't Nemi, that was me, the player. Nemi knows your name and doesn't read it backwards.
You know, it happens.
I was literally looking at your name.
Well, if you ever need to get any more Winter Mist shopping done, you can always do it here. We are happy to get any gifts that, or to happy to help you with any gifts that you might want for loved ones or friends.
I think we all leave.
All right.
All right. So outside, Coda and Gan are gonna like have a little strategy session. Gan, I've got an idea.
Yes, yeah. What's up? What do you think? Oh, we're gonna do this.
We want to get in good with this this dealer woman
Yeah, hell yeah, we do.
and join her network of agents. Let's say. I'm thinking about the stuff at the studio. They've got a lot of special effects stuff there, and some of that stuff is real deal. Like, you know, you got too close to that, it'd mess you up.
Yeah, some real heavy munitions type. deal.
I'm thinking maybe if we could use our inn at the studio, maybe we could appropriate some of those.
I love appropriating. You know me, buddy. You know I'm all about the appropriating. So how do we do it? Do we need a cover story? Do we need a plan? Do we need
I mean, let's think of it like a heist light.
Oh, like a heist light. So like
Yeah.
a sort
A
of
mini
a little
just
Ian,
a little,
Ian type deal.
yeah, a little subterfuge, a little sleight of hand. We get in, we get out, and maybe a little what's the word? Razzle dazzle. Little just confuse them a little bit, and bingo bango, we're in, we're out. Nobody's the wiser.
All right, that sounds great. We could do that. I bet.
I bet.
Is this a team powwow happening?
Nope.
Okay.
Nemi's just saying, I love you, Bon Bon, over and over again.
Aww.
Yes, practicing, you're right.
Got to get it just right for the recording.
And you don't want to wear the battery out re-recording.
Right.
It's true. I love Nemi and Bon Bon.
Yeah, I also love Nemi and Bon Bon.
Bon Bon is the best character. And she's not even a character.
We've never seen her or have art of her yet.
Come season 24, and Bon Bon makes her debut.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna be so excited for when you go home and there's gonna be Bon Bon.
Season 100, we finally meet Bon Bon.
I should see if I can get one of my nieces to voice her.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if that's going to work, but...
Playable character. Bon Bon comes from the future and is like, I have a warning for you.
Future Bon Bon.
She's got a cool sword on her back and she chops Frieza in half.
Yes.
Am I just imagining Terminator? Bon
And
Bon
she-
and Sarah Connor.
She has the center part, butt hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the Trunks arc is kind of based both on Terminator and Aliens, so yes, that's pretty epic.
Future Trunks is so fucking sick. What a great guy. What a cool guy.
Bon Bon the Destroyer.
We really just need a lot of DBZ character stand-ins in this show. That's what that's what Steals the Skies need. We need a Hercule. We need
I'm holding up my end as a Cromartie character.
Yes. Oh god. I guess we can't just talk about anime. I guess we're doing a show.
That'd be nice, but
it's the anime podcast. Yeah, so I guess we can kind of plan this heist. I don't know if we want to, do it next time, so we have a little time to plan off screen or whatever.
Well, I mean, we still have we have time. We could.
yeah, we have.
What would we do?
Time.
What would we do other than that? It's.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I was leaving it open in case anyone had any other ideas, but I don't.
Unless you want to go shopping for each other.
I mean, what's more cool to get, than a crime?
Yeah, for Winter Mist, I personally would like a crime.
Let's be honest.
I also feel like Coda knows Gan well enough at this point to be like, what do you get the girl who has everything? A cool crime.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, you know me so well.
Crimes are what you get yourself. It's not what you get others.
Hey, you could. It's like taking someone to an opera. You take them to a crime. You could do it as a present, as a treat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love this.
I'm just trying to scheme how we're going to get into the. I mean, getting into the studio is not the hard part because we kind of like technically work there. Getting out would be the fun part. So we need like a distraction, and Coda immediately is thinking about Nemi. It's like,
well, filming did end, so getting in might be a little more difficult than it was before when you were in the middle of filming.
True.
I left my purse. Everyone, I left my purse. I have to go back to get my purse.
I want to take my friend Gwen on a tour for the holidays.
That's an idea.
Yeah, just show around the office on like, I don't know, Wintermas Eve when there's like one security guard working.
Can it be snowing? Is it snowing?
Yes.
You probably
Yeah.
already said it's snowing.
Yes.
I want to do a snow crime.
What is a snow crime?
It's the same as a regular crime, but it's also snowing out.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Just the backdrop of snow.
There you go. Now it's snowing.
Yippee.
I spent a non-zero amount of time thinking about what crimes you can do with snow.
Well, there's always the classic melting ice knife. If you want to murder somebody.
It's true.
Rocking a snowball.
Yeah.
That's more just mean. I don't know if that's a crime.
Depends on how hard you throw it.
Yeah,
And
I
who
guess
do
if
you
you
throw it
kill a
at,
guy
like-
with it.
If you throw it at like a king and you like assassinate him,
Can we do that crime?
that would be cool.
I do have to depose a monarch to take his place, is the thing. So
This is on Gan's vision board. We've known this for a while.
we're just doing the things that are on my vision board is the thing. That's the best way to solve that.
Well, I mean, technically it's your boat, so
Engage in a little
Captain
light
Mike
monarchy.
Yeah. What's a little regicide between friends?
Yeah. But later. Now we're doing crime, which is the other thing on my vision board.
Just a little softer crime than regicide.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Coolest crime.
Does anyone want to do anything else, or should we like take a break and then do the heist when we come back? Give us a little time to think.
I don't have anything else. Can I have gotten everyone presents? Can I have done that off screen?
Oh, I was hoping we'd find stuff on screen, but yes.
Oh, I mean we could shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could shop on screen.
Yeah. I'm curious what you'd get everyone else for Wintermas.
I probably would. I really just want to like get everyone like treats. I really just want to get like specific treats that everyone likes, like little snacks and candies, and like give that to them as like a nice little we're friends. We ride the boat and a nice little appreciation gift for my friends, my buddies, my pals, my crime partners.
Would you double check beforehand which treats everyone would want, or just get them the good sweets?
I would have checked what they all want. I want it to be like for each of them. Like I want to get whatever everyone's favorite is, but I want it to be a surprise. So like I would have like asked them in a way that's not like, hey, what treat should I get you?
You
Okay.
can cut back
I
to
have
season
some
one.
ideas what Coda would get.
If you cut back to season 1, you know what type of candy Tyr would want.
I don't have eidetic memory. Can I borrow some eidetic memory, please?
Pass me a key point. I'll use it.
Talking like episode 3 if you want a very specific episode of when it happened.
Nemi
Yeah.
would want marshmallows covered in other sweet things. So like chocolate covered marshmallows.
Ooh.
There.
Yeah.
I fixed that for you.
So Nemi can have chocolate covered marshmallows and like lots of different kinds of covered marshmallows, like candy coated ones or like, you know, other flavors. I think that would be good.
Mm.
And sorry, I don't remember what happened in episode 3. I don't remember what happened yesterday, so
Maybe whenever we go on break, you'll have an inspiration with some fan art.
okay.
Oh,
That's
I
right,
think
it
I
is
know.
fan
I think I
art.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I say it? I feel like it would be the atomic Firaga balls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the atomic fire balls. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot that. Alright, so I definitely get Tyr some atomic fire balls because those
It
sound
likes
good.
the spicy candy.
Maybe if they have like a fancier version, like a little niche shop that makes their own special fire balls that are even spicier.
Oh, you could definitely find that where they make all the candy in house, in their house inside the city, where they just use the recipe that all the big name people get, but it's like 10 times better.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
I
it's
get
also
those.
like a lot more expensive.
That's okay. Can I just say, I mean, how much is like a good amount to have spent on all this? Can I just like mark off 100 gil or something and I got snacks for my friends? Or is that too much? I don't actually know what economy is.
For all the artisanal snacks that you're getting for everybody, it'd be about 50 gil.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
I'll do that. And what would Coda like? Cause I have no idea.
Me neither. Not a thing I've thought about.
You like oil? You like bolts? You want me to give you a big bag of bolts?
Some cereal.
We got some cereal with motor oil in it.
I was just thinking straight up Captain Crunch.
He would like Captain Crunch. He also would probably like vodka.
A giant,
Vodka. Ooh, that's good.
Mhm.
giant crushed velvet dinner jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Hand crushed.
Yeah, I feel like getting Coda a bottle of liquor would be pretty sweet. Like a nice little like, you know, someone in town made a nice bottle, a nice drink.
Yeah, I'd say
that
a
Coda would like.
nice bottle would be an extra 15 gil. So altogether 65 for the whole crew.
Yeah, I'm about to ball out for my friend Coda, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I know exactly what gifts I want to give everyone.
I do too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I do too.
For Gan, he's going to get a set of makeup.
Ooh.
Ooh, cute.
For Maret, or for Coda specifically, going to go get not a super expensive one, but a very flashy brooch.
Mm.
And for Nimi, one of those toys. Whenever you like push the bottom of it, it like falls apart, like the toy is like been chopped to pieces.
Oh, I think I know the kind you mean.
Yeah.
They have like the elastic string in them,
Yeah,
and it just
and
relaxes it, and it
it
kind of
relaxes
just
the tension,
flumps.
so it just
Yeah,
falls
yeah,
apart.
yeah. I know the one. She'd love that.
How much does one of those toys cost?
They're not
Usually,
that
like,
expensive.
under 15.
Okay.
They're pretty cheap.
Okay. In that case, yeah, I guess all that would also ring to like 75 gil.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
I can go next. I might have to roll for it though.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
we haven't really delved into it a lot, but Nemi does little carvings of animals. So for she would do carvings of everyone and give
Yes,
them
I love
to
that.
them.
That's so cute.
Aww.
But I am willing to do art rolls for each one to see how good they are or aren't.
What kind of wood would you want to use? Here, you are able to find arrowwood, bamboo, oak, rattan, and wisteria.
Probably oak, I would say.
Okay.
I personally don't know a lot about the various woods, but I feel like bamboo and rattan would not be good for carving.
Right. Yeah. All right. How big of little figurines are you making?
Not too big. I'd say like maybe at most, I'm looking at a ruler here, like 5 inches tall. Probably 4 inches tall.
Now I have to 4 inches, 2 centimeters.
And like fist size around maybe. Oh, sorry. I
2.5. 2.5.
Thank you. All right. Yeah. In that case, there would be about 3 crafting points per one of these. How much detail do you want to put in the carving itself? On a scale of 1 to 10.
I mean, she'd be aiming for the best she could do because they're gifts.
Okay. In that case, well, that would give a pretty hefty modifier, negative modifier.
My art skill's not very high.
Oh, this is right now. We're directly looking at the.
Where's this
crafting
carpentry?
The carpentry itself for now.
Okay.
If we give it a 6 out of 10, then it would be a +0 success modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could go with like 5 out of 10.
Okay.
To the 5?
Yeah, the 5 is fine.
All right. In that case, it would be. We're doing 4 of these, so that's 12 times 5, 60 gil.
Mm-hmm.
And roll me a carpentry +10. Oh wait, no, not 60 gil. It's
60 per.
so it would be 15 gil per person. Unless you also want to make one of yourself.
No. Just
Okay.
the 3.
Okay, in that case, 45 gil.
Okay.
And roll me carpentry +10 per figure. Oh no.
Who wants that one? Because I didn't say who it was for.
Coda. Absolutely.
These are made with love, obviously. They're just not great. Who wants the next one?
I'll go next.
She's trying her best. And now Gan. She clearly
Hey!
likes Gan better than anyone else.
Yeah.
Ah, beautiful.
So, you had the vision in your mind. You were thinking about how you want each of these to look, all the distinct features that you want to show off, representing all of your friends. The one that you were trying for Coda and Tearsagard, they could have been a little bit better. But you get the ears and the dress and everything for Gan looking pretty great. You can definitely tell that one's Gan. Would you like to add paint to it by adding your art, by doing an art check?
My art check's not going to be much better. In fact, it'll be the same, so probably not. Just the wood is fine.
Okay.
So fucking cool.
Coda is gonna proudly display his in his quarters for all time.
Yeah.
Here is going to keep it on him because he wants to have something of Nemi close to him at all times.
Aww.
Aww.
Damn, y'all, we're not competing in a heartwarm off.
We sure are.
Oh
It's
yeah,
too late.
no.
If you're not, we are.
My stuff's gonna last.
How do I do one-upsmanship on this? How do I prove I love Nemi's gift the most? Do I have to get it tattooed on me? Is that the move? No.
We share a room, so you could just prominently display it in our room, and I'll be like, "Oh my gosh!"
Yeah, that would be cute. I can do that. I would love that. I love the statue. I'm so happy about the statue. It's me.
Well, there you go.
All right.
Aww.
And I know what Coda is gonna look for each of his friends.
Ooh.
First, is there like a type of like liquor that is like specific to Viera, or that like Viera like or make?
There wouldn't be a type of liquor that Viera make.
Could it be like a gin? Could it be like some sort of gin?
Because Viera are known to just stick in their forests. I'm not sure what alcohol would be best suited for like a forest village kind of environment.
Well, gin's made out of juniper berries, so I'm sure that there could be some sort of analog there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because like the goal is Coda would want to get Gan something that might remind her of home. Also wants to get Nemi like a utility knife, something that she can use when like she kills stuff, like for skinning and boning. And it's got a hollow handle, which has got flint and tinder in it for starting fires.
Ooh. That's practical.
Yeah. And then for Tyr, he would go to like one of the better bookshops he knows around town, and look for. I'm gonna try not to get myself in hot water here, but look for something that is a mixture of old and/or magical within like a comparable price range to the other things that he got. So like a really nice like hardback edition. If not of a magical book, then maybe like the in-universe equivalent of like A Brief History of Time.
Yeah.
Something to do with like time or time magic.
Honestly, of those, probably what would have been the hardest to find would be the gin from Wood Village or around Kamoa area.
See, he's got Coda's got their people on the street because we're in like my neighborhood too.
Yep.
My city. So it would have his people out like looking for it and getting a line on it.
Yes.
And again, I am thoroughly prepared to roll streetwise and/or negotiation for any of these because they're very good.
Yeah, you're able to find the knife for at the kind of REI outdoorsy kind of a store.
Yeah.
The book in question might have to shop around, but there's a decent number of bookstores in Oscaria.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not the most difficult part. Can you roll me a streetwise plus 30 to find a way that you can get the gin into Oscarn?
Oh, yes. Happily. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're able to get it, and even at a discount with that.
Mhm.
So altogether, let's see.
I probably pulled in a favor or something,
Yep. Big tome, 30, the knife, 40. So altogether, that would be about 50 gil.
Easy. Not a problem. Coda doesn't even think about it. Doesn't even sweat it.
Just to confirm, what was the topic of book that I got?
Able to get a history of the time magic discipline.
Like Coda doesn't know shit about shit, but he knows people who know shit. And so yeah, he would be like, hey, so like what would be good? What would and so we can have this, you cut to this whole montage of Coda like walking the streets and it looks like he's like dealing illicit stuff or like making like criminal connections, but really he's just like finding like sourcing goods for his friends for winter miss.
Yep.
Like this narrow back alley deal, and he's like, hey man, you got the stuff? And the guy's like, yeah, no, I got it. And he pulls out this big thick book. It's like the history of time magic. He's like, yeah, all right, here's the money. He slides it to the guy. It's like, all right, you didn't see me, I didn't see you.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah, that's absolute. That's 100% Coda. Totally what they would do.
All right, excellent. Well, that was fun gifts that you all were got for each other. Oh, delightful. And after we should take our mid-session break, and afterwards do a heist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do some crimes.
Let's
some
do
Yes,
some
we can
crimes.
do a heist. Season 1 started with a heist. And This is season 2. Are we in season 2 yet? Or
Season
whatever?
2, yeah.
Okay. Season 2 is starting with the heist too.
All right.
It's like poetry.
Yes. Happens in rhymes. So, with that, we'll be back in 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that, and we will have a plan for a heist. Have fun, everybody. See you then.
See you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. I forgot to ask you all the weekly questions that I ask people about their characters. So, we're going to answer it now. Pop quiz: is your character religious? When I say this, I am specifically referencing, does your character believe in any outside of physical world, like entities or forces? So this could include luck, it could include deities, it could include spiritualism, karma, anything that you can believe is outside of the realms of physical testing possibilities. So, Wimpdork, is Nemi religious?
You know, I hadn't really thought a lot about this one. She probably is, but not like deeply. Just kind of in the. I mean, there are gods, but her family probably doesn't like.
Not the type to go to church.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard in their, community. But definitely, believing in like spirit worlds and stuff like that. But
Okay. So kind of like religious, but not religious. About
yeah, like
being
the
religious.
Spiritual.
like mass on Christmas kind of.
Okay, yeah. They probably are doing their like twice a year service back home while everyone's
but
gift giving here.
Yeah, but it's not like they're not zealous.
Right. All right, sounds good. Morat, is Coda religious?
Honestly, it's never even occurred to him. Like the concept of there being like a higher power or something like that. He's just never thought of it.
Perfect, thank you. Char, is Gan religious?
I think Gan believes in luck in a way that is almost religious.
So kind of like luck as an outside force, but
Yeah.
not like it's derived from anything specifically.
Yes. Like as if it was a deity but not personified.
Sounds good. And Lux, is Tearsagard religious?
Not really. It's more of the like laws of nature type of belief of like it's not particularly gods. It's more of like nature, which by extension is myths and magic and stuff like that. So it's not like any particular deity.
All right, sounds good. Perfect.
Though I would like to circle back to Gan for 2 milliseconds and point out that I totally see Gan being like, oh yeah, personified version of Luck, Lady Luck, and then her wanting to like make out with her. I want to make out with Lady Luck. What's wrong with that?
I mean,
see.
yeah, that could
Yeah.
happen if I saw her and she was really hot.
I mean, if you're gonna get lucky, it might as well be with Luck.
Right?
Yeah.
Honestly, if we were to meet a personified Lady Luck, I'd be upset if she wasn't hot. Just gonna say. So, before we went off to break, you all did some gift giving before planning to do a heist.
Merry Crimesmas.
Merry Crimesmas. You ready to do a heist of some kind?
A heist of some kind, yeah. Absolutely.
All right, perfect. What do you do?
All right. Well, the idea that I had over the break is that we get in there. That's not the hard part. I think that either Nemi or Tyr, or possibly both, could create a distraction. I think Coda will probably pocket the ordnance or the explosives or whatever, and I probably assume that like Gan would cover like the exit. Which might
What,
just
you
be
want me to
like,
cover the exit?
which might just like be like opening the fire doors so that Coda can run out.
Okay.
All right.
That's the loose outline I had, and depending on like how big are the explosive type things we might want to steal.
Depending on how much you want, you can find explosive setups of various sizes.
How much do you think Coda at his size could like conceivably fit under like a large cloak without like being conspicuous?
Yeah, without being conspicuous, you could probably fit a decent amount. Yeah, you could probably fit a decent amount of safety explosives underneath.
Because the other thing I was thinking about was also possibly crafting like a sling of some kind, where like basically it would be like a platform that goes between his legs. Would be covered by the cloak, but you know, basically you could load stuff on it and then he could run out, like not run obviously, but like walk out with basically like a pallet of stuff, not like a full-size pallet, but you know,
Yeah.
basically like a shelf of stuff like under his cloak, without having to carry it with his arms.
Yeah, you could,
If that makes sense.
like that, you could fit a shelf into a sling between his legs. It would probably be a little bit awkward. Try and make sure that it all stays there.
Yeah.
But physically possible, it is doable.
Sounds good. It would be like a like a flat board, but with something around the sides or the edges to keep stuff from falling off.
So, my contribution to the plan thought process is how to make us not get caught or have us not even be looked at.
Mm-hmm.
Which I pointed out the notion of me possibly trying to like make it seem like previous pulling of inventory had pulled out the items that we picked.
Well, also keep in
But-
mind the fact that like Tyr was one of the special effects people on the movie too, so
That's true.
that would
it
be your area of expertise too.
But the other catch that I had was, what if our cover to go in there, which makes it to where we don't even necessarily have to sneak in there, is we're like, hey, can we borrow some equipment for like little thing that we're doing for Winter Mist? And so there's like,
yes, guerrilla marketing.
so we're going in there for like a couple of small little things, and then while we're getting those couple small little things, we're just still in a whole bunch of shit, and then we cook the books.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Like, you handle the how we actually get the stuff. I handle how that we don't get caught.
Right. Yeah, we could say something like, we're gonna do guerrilla marketing street team stuff on Wintermas Eve when a lot of people are gonna be out shopping to drum up attention for the movie.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, are you going to be using that to get anything signed by the producer for the movie to help get you in there, or?
That'd probably be wise.
All right.
Because we want to make it sound like up and up for us getting inside the door, and then as soon as we get inside the door, that's when the sketch happens.
All right.
Yeah. Unless you think you can forge their signature. I'll leave that up to you.
What technical check would that be? I'm assuming like thievery or something.
Let me double check.
Which is, if it is something like that, probably not me. But I do have inquiry to be able to find what I need to find real fast.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Like, all the thievery stuff just doesn't quite fit the niche. But I mean, I'm just talking like finding old invoices for, like, my general thought is finding invoices for older stuff and just tacking on the explosive stuffs on top of it. So like there was at one point an order for like a couple of chairs, and I'm like, some chairs and some explosives. Like, I'm not like actually making a completely new waiver. I just want to like tack it on to like a couple of different other invoices.
Yeah. Gosh, I cannot find anything that would be appropriate for this.
Even still, I don't like Tyr would have it. I would be shocked if Tyr had it.
Yeah, something underhand like that.
Because Tyr's good at talking, not necessarily like actively like forgery.
Yeah.
Unless my inquiry skill can allow me to do that type of thing that I'm talking about, where I'm just tacking on the stuff on different invoices.
I don't think inquiry would be that. I guess the closest would be disguise?
Like, yeah, disguise or art usually. In my experience.
Yeah, we'll go with the disguise skill to be able to forge that signature.
But what about just adding on inventory? Would I have to actually do forgery for that?
If you're just adding on inventory, then you can write it down just normally. You wouldn't need to forge anything, but a lot of times, since the filming production for it is done, you might need someone hired to sign off. So either disguised to forging a producer's signature or convincing a producer to sign off himself.
I feel like we can talk our way through a producer to signing off on us doing the guerrilla tactic marketing campaign.
Now, here's the question. Sometimes on busy film sets, like a production assistant or associate producer might sign off rather than like the full producer. Or it's, sometimes they provide the boss's signature because the boss is busy and they don't want to get in trouble for bothering the boss. They know the boss would approve of it.
That is a way around it, yeah.
If we could get somebody who's not quite as senior,
I'm just
and
saying,
convince them it was for the big boss, but it was also like time is of the essence because it's Wintermas Eve.
I'm just saying, even if we went to the bigger boss, that it wouldn't be that big of a deal because our pay is directly tied to box office. So we have a reason to do like free advertising on Wintermas Eve.
Right. Yes. Yeah. But we don't necessarily need to go to the big boss to get the signature.
Fair. I'm fine with either. I'm just saying it wouldn't be out of place if we did it.
Yeah, we could just as easily convince somebody lower in the totem pole. Oh, boss is busy because of the holiday. Can you sign off on this? We need to do this big, like, last shopping day of Wintermas thing.
To remind them of the robotic crab.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
How successful that was. How much interest that drummed up.
True.
That sounds good.
All we need to do is move to New York and we can become advertisers so we can make a 90s sitcom. Because everybody in 90s sitcoms were advertising people.
Either advertising or architects.
Vote one best vote. Now is the 90s sitcom.
Yeah.
You know it.
I will not be in a 90s sitcom.
You say that like there was a point in which it wasn't a 90s sitcom.
Cool.
Yeah.
We good?
All
We
right.
set and decided?
In that case, you were able to find your way to the studio that you're able to find the producer that you were working with. He seems to be on a different project right now, but you are able to find someone close by him, a little bit behind, who's talking to people. This other person is a small Hume.
Oh, fantastic. All right, I think I could probably use like my acting to convince them to give the signature. Because I've got max skill on that.
Yeah, let's do let me know what you're gonna say. Let's do a little role play, and guess we'll see what the appropriate call will be.
Sure. Do I know this person's name? I would assume I do.
This seems to be a Actually, yeah. You're able to you're able to see who they were based off of the last project you were on with them.
Mhm.
Don't have immediate name up right now, so if you have one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Winker,
Oh,
it's your old buddy Coda. Remember me from the Big Mondo pick?
oh, Coda, yes. Yes, the big
Yeah,
Mondo pig. Yeah.
we're part of the street team that did the robotic crab thing.
Oh, yes,
Got
yes, that
got a
went
lot of
on. People have been talking
got,
about that still. It's
got a
been
lot
a
of
bit.
chatter on the streets. Yep.
Yeah.
We've got a big project for the movie. We're doing some last minute Wintermas Eve promotion. We're going to do a big thing, in front of all the shoppers on the biggest shop, the busiest shopping day, last shopping day of the holiday season. And we just need we needed Georgi's signature on this, but he's super busy right now.
Oh, yeah. This project just started, so.
But
Yeah.
if you can sign off on this form, we'll get out of your hair, and then we can go do our magic and get people excited for the film, right before the holidays.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He takes the form and starts reading it over. What plan do you have for the advertisement?
We're gonna do a little pyrotechnic magical display. We're gonna
To match the big scene when the crab takes hold of Big Mondo and then he throws the electric conductor on him.
Yep, absolutely. And people are gonna see it and they'll be like, "Oh wow, oh that's right, the Big Mondo thing. We better buy all the toys and stuff like that, to tie into the movie, that kind of thing."
Yeah. Roll me a either negotiation or smooth talk at plus 40. As he continues reading it over, working with you with this. In that case, as you're talking, he just signs off on the paperwork. It looks like he read a few lines of what you were looking for, but not all of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that sounds
and I'll be sure to mention that you took care of us, and we'll get a good wording for you as well. Make sure you get that holiday bonus, right?
Oh, thank you, Coda. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Thanks for signing off, buddy. You're a real pal. Smack him on the back gently.
Well, it's great to see you again. It's been too long. We should hang out more often.
We should definitely get a drink, man. Merry Wintermas.
Merry Wintermas to you too. Take care. He gives you a little wave goodbye.
Yeah, I wave back and then I disappear into the crowd.
All right, you got your signature.
All right, so then we do the cool heist movie scene thing where there's brisk music and we do the montage and quick cuts of me handing the form off to Tyr and doing the nod got it, yeah, we're in.
Perfect. Yeah, you hand off the form. Who all is going to be with you two to do this little acquirement?
Oh, I'm going to the books, the place to pass off this paper so I can mess up some previous inventories.
All right, sounds good. Nemi again, where are you two going?
Am I watching the door or am I helping? What is the move?
Oh,
Nemi?
yes.
Nemi can watch a door.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave it up to you. I was kind of suggesting stuff you guys could do.
Because I assume we're taking the extra out the back door.
Yeah.
Whatever Nemi's doing, her mouth is full of chocolate-covered marshmallows.
And like, just
Yeah.
like we want to have somebody as like a lookout too. But security should be low today.
I could be a lookout. I could be skulking around and making sure no one is gonna fuck up the theft, the crime.
Yeah, right on.
Oh, I
That
would
sounds
like to
good.
specifically say that I'm going with Coda with the paper to the door to get him in, and then going to file the paperwork properly.
Okay, sounds good.
I wanted to make sure I emphasize the specifics.
Okay, yeah. The person that is you're able to find someone in an office at the warehouse who you hand over the paperwork to. They read it over before walking with you to a large metal door that they unlock and slide up. This is a storage facility. And within, you're able to find crates of fireworks and other explosives. The Hume that unlocked it for you looks down at you, tears a guard, and is like, all right, we'll let your friend gather all the information, all the important pieces, as if you want to come back with me to finish the paperwork.
Perfect.
And so the guard and Tirza will leave Coda in the room with the explosives.
Yeah, can I just grab like bang for your buck, like the most yield for the weight that I can carry?
You roll me. Huh, I've never checked a low explosives. Do you have the explosive
Weapons?
skill?
I don't have explosives. I have weapon systems.
Okay.
The best thing I've got.
What lures do you have?
Lord. Magic, area, history, and folklore. I don't have anything like more specific than that.
All right. In that case, it would be hard to determine which explosives will probably give you the best yield without proper training in it.
Right.
Okay. And proper knowledge of composition and everything. So, can you roll me 5d100s so that we can, as you are picking out things that are like, ooh, I can carry this. I hope this is great. And stuffing them into the proper... oh, that's a lot of good rolls.
Yeah.
Nothing above a 50.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
All
Great.
right.
This looks good, and this looks good.
Yeah.
Supermarket sweep.
Yeah, you're
Can you
definitely...
steal me something extra from there? Can you give me a little toy to play with?
Yeah, you can hold something back, once we get it out there.
Yeah, as you are rifling through that, Gan and Nemi, are you side by side on the lookout?
That doesn't make sense.
No,
Yeah, no, one should be at the inner door, one should be outer door.
Okay.
Yeah. That would work. Yeah.
All right. With the who's on the outer door?
Do you want that to be me?
Oh, sure, that can be you.
All right. Nemi, as you are having some sweets, some delicious candy that you got from Gan and Tearsegard or from Gan from, or the Winter Miss. There are several guards that come around that are trying to get into the facility.
Through the door I'm guarding?
Yes.
Nemi would probably...
Sweets.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
What was that?
She might offer them some sweets.
Sweets does sound good. They're going to look down at you and be like, "Oh, happy Winter Miss. Thank you for
Happy
offering those sweets. We could take one, right? Yeah, if you're fine with handing, giving.
I'm gonna give them the stickiest, gooeyest ones.
Yeah, they break it up so it gets even stickier and gooey, and they have their own halves. And they're like, this is pretty good. Where did you go to get this?
That was a gift from my friend. I'm not sure where she got it,
Oh, well.
but I think it was in the shops downtown.
Well, we're definitely gonna have to go check it out because this was really tasty. They start licking their fingers, wiping their fingers on their pants to try and get the stickiness off. If you don't mind, we need to go into the studio for, inspection, just rounds.
You can't do that.
We can't?
You're gonna get everything all sticky.
Oh, well, I mean, we're wiping it off.
Go wash your hands, young man.
You're just wiping it off on your coat. You look terrible.
Well, where
What
do
if
you
your
want
boss
us?
sees you?
Well, we're going to have it cleaned up. We need to go inside to wash our hands and wash our coat.
No, the bathroom in here is not working.
Oh, it's not?
Mm-mm. You have to go to the other building.
Roll me a...
You can do it.
That means lying. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, lying would be... Let's see.
Smooth talk, probably, maybe?
Smooth talk, yeah.
I should tell you all, she has no spirit skills.
Yes.
No, but if
Well-
you crit, you get 20. So just crit it, it's fine.
So just
Yeah,
rolling
yeah.
straight smooth talk.
Yeah, if you don't have the skill itself, it will be your spirit attribute.
Oh, so just roll a
Cool.
spirit check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Y'all, my spirit is 6.
Yo!
Believe in Nemi.
I believe.
I believe.
Nemi sweep.
Well, I mean, we used the bathroom like 30 minutes ago, so it shouldn't be out of order.
Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna do that, yeah.
what is...
Looks beat me to it.
I got you.
Oh, right. I didn't refresh the cache for Trigger Fire.
Whoops.
Gotta do it after every change of the thing, so.
You want us to just manually roll it?
Yeah, I'm gonna manually roll it.
better roll well for me, QB.
Or else.
I mean, if they go in the bathroom, you could always just lock them in there.
Yeah, but that's putting a lot of obviousness on us.
Rolled a 78, unfortunately.
thread a broom handle. Thread a broom handle through the door handle.
Well, if they're gonna go straight to the bathroom, then as soon as they go in there to wash up, Nemi's gonna scoot on over to Char and let her know what's up. So it's at least a little bit of a delay.
Yep. You could definitely delay them by sending them to the bathrooms so that they freshen up. And you can warn.
I'm gonna
Gan.
go into the bathroom.
What was that?
Can I lock them into the bathroom? Can I bar the door to the bathroom after they go in?
It's a public bathroom, so.
Ah, fuck.
So
I
you
mean,
can-
how much time do we have, and is it bad that they're in here? Like, I want to prevent catastrophe.
Well, if they see Coda just shoving a bunch of explosives into its pockets, then that might look a little bit bad.
What if Game just went up and had a conversation with them? They might know you because we've been in the studio.
Charm them, yeah.
Yeah, turn on.
Yeah,
that
I could
charm.
do that. I could try and turn on the charms after they get done with going to the bathroom.
Yeah, it takes a hot second for them to wash their hands, but they come on out like, wow, that was really sticky candy, but it was so good. Yeah, I know, right? We really gotta find out where to get where that one Greer's friend got it.
Are there two of them? I thought it was just one guy.
There's two of them.
Oh, hey. So I have to sweet talk both of these guys. So I have to.
They're together, so it'll be the same checks.
All right. So I just go up to them and I say, hey, how are you guys doing? What's going on here?
Hi, we're just doing normal security guards business. Nothing too terribly exciting, you know. Nothing really happens on Wintermas. Everyone's busy out shopping or spending the time with their families. You know how it is.
Yeah. Have we met before? Have I met you guys before?
I mean, if you've been around the studio as possible, yeah.
You guys look really familiar, and like, listen, like, I'm not from here, and like, this place kind of sketches me out a little bit, you know, like, and I really want to go get a drink. Like, do you think you guys could help me? Like, would you guys want to go get a drink with me and stand by me so I don't like get robbed or something?
Oh, I mean, we're currently on duty here at the studio.
But it would be so nice of you is the thing. Like it would be so brave of you, and I would be so grateful is the thing.
Dang.
And I'm doing hot girl shit. I'm batting my eyelashes and twirling my hair.
Leaning in, doing like, twisting your body a little bit.
While this is going on, Nemi's gonna go in further and tell Coda. They've got to wrap it up.
Yep.
Perfect. Gan, roll me a smooth talk plus 60.
Smooth talk plus 60. All right. I should get smooth talk. I don't think I have it, but I should get that.
If you don't have it, then it would be a spirit check plus 60.
Smooth talk. Yeah, I sure don't. And my spirit is not great. All right. I'm so good at being a hot girl. I'm insanely good at this.
Yeah, you are hot girl shitting it up, and they are fully smitten. They're like, well, it's come on, this is once in a lifetime. We can go get some drinks. It'll be fun. It's like, yeah, I know. Oof.
Nothing happens on Wintermas Eve anyway.
You know what? You know what?
Everyone's gone. Like, no one's. They're all with their families for Wintermas. So
You got a point. Yeah, why don't we just go get some drinks? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah. Our shift is done in like 30 minutes. Who cares? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, let's go get some drinks together.
all right, great. So I'm just walking them out and pretending I don't know where I am.
Yeah. They'll put a gentle hand on your elbow and be like, well, there's a fun little bar that's just a couple streets down. We can help make sure that you have a good time there.
Yeah, and I hate this. I hate being touched by this guy. It's making me so mad, but I'm just pretending I'm pretending that I love it. I'm pretending that it's all great. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like, I would love that. I really need a drink. Like, can you guys like, I bet being a guard pays pretty good. Would you mind?
Yeah, we can help you out with that. And they walk you a couple streets down to the bar. Thanks to your efforts, Coda, roll me 3 more D100s.
Not so good this time, but
Yeah, 2 of them are could be a little bit better, but one of them's still pretty good.
Yeah.
You are packed to the nines, and even hand one over to Nemi to hold on to.
yes, absolutely.
And you're able to like waddle out of there with all the explosives just hidden between your legs and between the trench coat.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're able to give Tearsagard a little nod to let him know that you are finished.
Mm-hmm.
And the guard waves at you, Coda, before going back into the paperwork to finalize. And he's like, all right, thank you for all of this. I'll lock it up in a couple of minutes once I'm done with all this. Thank you for your time.
Sir, I feel bad that you have to file this paperwork tonight. Like, let me do you a Wintermas gift and let me file it for you.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I want nothing more than to give such workers here such a reprieve at such a great job they do. I mean, I've seen you so many days.
And yeah, that is kind of true. Give me a smooth talk plus 80.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be haha funny.
If it's over 100, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, it's well over 100 because
Okay.
it's 64 to base.
Okay, then yeah. So the guard's like, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd love the help. And he guides you into the office to help him file paperwork.
I would like to inquiry my way to finding some old invoices. Not like super old, but like older-ish. So I can manipulate them.
All right, in that case, roll me an inquiry check. Plus 20.
Success.
Yeah, you're able to find the older paperwork.
And I'm just going to add random shit on there of explosives, which I should be familiar enough with to name them, even though my character doesn't have skill in it, because this was the shit I was literally working with for a few weeks.
Yeah, you could definitely name a couple of the explosives. Even if you don't know, like, by memory, like their full composition, and so how they would exactly react aside from what you tested and used yourself. You could definitely add that to the ledgers.
Yeah, I'm just adding random amounts, so all of the paperwork is just warped.
All right. Yeah. You're able to add it to the ledgers, to the old ones.
Nice. I file them all back away, and I go up to the guy, and I'm just like, all right, I got it all filed away and squared for you. I hope you have a wonderful Wintermas Eve.
Yeah, this will definitely help me finish my paperwork just on time, just to see my family. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad to help out.
Have a happy Wintermas Eve.
Happy Wintermas Eve to you as well.
And waves you goodbye.
And I go to catch up with Goda.
Perfect. Yeah, you're able to use the catch up with Koda and Nemi, who
Nemi will tell them that Gan's getting free drinks.
perfect. Yeah.
Because I assume Gan is getting free drink.
Rob those guys? Can I get those guys drunk and rob them, please?
I would like to point out that we need to actually do the thing we said we were going to do.
Oh fuck. I guess I should leave. I guess
No, I'm not saying for Gan specifically. I'm saying for us in general as a team. We need to actually do the thing we said we were going to do.
Which is what?
An advertising campaign of explosions in the city.
No, we don't.
I think they would notice that we didn't do the advertising campaign.
No one will know.
Okay.
Only 2 people know about it. Like 3 people know about it.
We can tell them they missed it. Oh, you just everyone was. It was Wintermas. Everyone was at home. No one saw it. We tried.
Aw, shucks.
We
Yeah.
thought everyone would be out shopping, but everyone was at home. Oh.
Yeah, we got there too late. They really held us up, like signing these out. and-
Wait.
Yeah.
After the fact, we returned the explosions because we went and saw that there was no one. And we returned what we did because we're like, well, there wasn't as many people out as we thought. And we can just return some of them.
That sounds
I feel like it would be best if we kept all the explosives.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure our cover is as secure as possible.
How far
I
is
feel
this
like it's-
town, Tegan, from here?
I didn't actually pull that up.
Is it like horseback distance, or is it like airship distance?
Airship distance by far.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna need to get the stuff to
So we're gonna have to pay off the
lady.
guy.
What's her face?
We're gonna have to pay off the guy, aren't we?
What was that?
We're gonna have to pay off the person to get into the airship.
We might have to. Yeah.
So one thing that you have noticed here is that the checkpoint for this kind of material is only when going into cities.
Ooh. Okay.
So usually people aren't watching leaving cities because if there are checkpoints to make sure that you're not bringing like weapons into cities, they're going to assume that you can't bring weapons out that weren't made
Yes.
there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. Sounds fantastic.
So it's only a one-way buy-in. Gotcha.
Yes.
Cool. Let's load our airship up with explosive shit. What could go wrong?
How much extra did we get? We got like a good ass amount, right?
Yeah, you got a good amount.
What if we like?
What's the street value? Can we estimate that? Who's got?
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, what if we keep back like half of it and use them to do bombing runs from our airship?
I mean, yeah.
But we could sell them.
I don't think any of us are skilled enough to know.
Yeah.
Do any of us have explosives? I just realized explosives is a skill.
Oh, fuck.
I sure don't.
I could spec into it later.
If we want to go buy me a book, I'll go learn
it is based on magic stats, so that's good.
Yeah.
That technically means that Nemi is our explosive expert right now. Magic score.
The best innate magic.
I mean, every heist team needs an explosive expert, you know. Like to crack the safe and stuff.
You got a point. To answer the question, Jetgend is 600 kilometers north of Oskern.
Nimi already knows traps, so if Nimi gets explosives too, we can have a trap with explosives.
It's true.
A bomb trap.
Yeah, and imagine us doing that on like actual hunts, where they just triggered the trap and then it literally busts them up.
I bet we could get a T-Rex.
I haven't really put anything in traps. I just have it.
I will let you know that explosives is a learned skill, so you can't use it intuitively. You will have to train to be able to use explosives.
Well, we'll do that next session, that's for sure.
Or I'll learn it and then I'll teach Nimi how to make things go boom too.
You could.
Alright, so we still need to get rid of the stuff that we're going to get rid of.
Yeah.
Which means we have to fly to the city and either find a way in or land outside the city and get the attention of the arms dealer woman and get her to come check out our wares.
Is this city big enough that it's gonna have a checkpoint?
Let me double check. I haven't checked this city specifically. Actually, this is considered a town, so they do not have a paling or checkpoints with to get into the city itself.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
The perfect crime.
We can get this shit in so easy.
Guys, we're so good at crimes.
We're so fucking good at crimes, the thing.
Do you feel like we should make contact before we bring in the goods?
Yeah, I mean, if there's no checkpoint though, like we could just park our airship and then be like, "Hey, buddy, I got something to show you on my airship."
Yeah, we could bring her. We could bring her a little taster. You know, whatever thing I handed to Nemi. Nemi just be like, "Yeah, we got a bunch of these.
Still carrying it.
You interested?"
This type of stuff.
Nemi never put it down.
I love doing Lord of War.
Slaps Rufus session. This bad boy can fit so many Nicolas Cages in it.
That was last
We did the
Wednesday,
Bad Lieutenant
right?
Property Room. We did.
Yeah, that was last Wednesday.
Yeah, that's why I missed it. Dang.
What are we doing on this Wednesday?
Gone in 60 Seconds, and then Wild at Heart on Friday.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
Gone in 60 Seconds. Yes, Wild at Heart Friday.
Wild
So
at
I
Heart.
need to fucking
So
I
good.
need to set these up. But hell yeah, we're gonna watch the Nick Cage Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Did
run
you-
times are. We might want to flip those, but whatever. We can do that.
Did you already go through Face Off?
No, that's like 5 movies from now. I'm really excited. I've
Oh,
never
okay.
seen it.
Great. Face Off is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, everyone keeps telling me I'm gonna love it, and I'm like, all right, I bet.
Yeah. I mean, it's Nicolas Cage, of course.
Yeah.
He's a prolific actor.
Yes. To the chat, if you want to watch Nick Cage movies, there's Chorby's Discord.
That's true. It
It
is in
exists.
Torby's
You
Discord.
probably know about it.
Statistically speaking, yes, the people in chat know about it. All right, yeah, you're able to fly to Jikend, and the house itself is. You're able to find the house pretty quickly of this of Lady Mitsuno. She has a pretty large establishment, and your Gria friend will be able to point you directly to it, or at least give you the address once you get to the city itself.
All right, cool.
And so there is you're able to park in either the aerodrome for the city, or you can park outside, just in the outskirts of the city. Entirely up to you.
You say it was 600 kilometers?
Yeah, Oscarin is 600 kilometers from the place.
All right, updating our fuel.
All right.
I'm
just
fine to
about to-
just park at the aerodrome.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Make it not seem so obvious.
Hey, we're not making anything seem obvious. We're not doing anything wrong. There's no checkpoint. We're walking in. We're saying hi to a new friend that we're gonna make. Then, as far as anyone knows, we'll head out.
These are humanitarian supplies for the holiday.
This is a humanitarian ship.
What did Nicolas Cage say? He sells to every army but the Salvation Army. Well, we're selling to the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Are you going to cart everything, or keep all of the goods on the ship?
Oh, we're gonna keep everything on the ship and go out there in person first.
All right.
We don't want to walk into, an ambush or whatever,
All right, sounds good.
Make
So
contact.
up a long set of stairs, a big set of stone stairs, is the wooden gate to the older house that Lady Mitsuno runs. There's an attendant outside in a nice 3-piece suit. He's going to look at the 4 of you, like, are you new clients with the lady?
We're new friends. Here to bring some winter cheer.
Well, that is. I wish you the best of luck in bringing winter cheer. The lady has not smiled on this day for many a year.
Oh no. Is it a painful holiday for her?
Indeed, it is.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you mind if I ask what happened?
Yes. Good couple of years ago, 12 years ago, the lady lost someone she cared about dearly.
Oh. Disappointed to hear that. I'm very sad.
as
Well, we bring her glad tidings, and maybe we can turn the day around for her.
Does she like sweets?
not on this day, no.
Okay.
Do you have gifts for the lady?
Well, we do. We absolutely do. We'd love to deliver it in person.
All right, perfect. In that case, I will see if she is available to see guests. May I know what gift you have for the lady for vetting purposes?
Nemi?
Nemi will take it out of her jacket. Give it a flash.
That's just the aperitif, the hors d'oeuvre, the appetizer.
I see. In that case, I will see if she is available. If she is, you will wait in the courtyard and forgive if she keeps her distance when the gift is an explosive.
Oh, of course. Understood.
Perfect, thank you. He opens the gate and goes inside. After 30 minutes of waiting, you still don't hear anything back, and he doesn't return from the gate. Are you four going to continue to wait silently?
Is there like a bell or anything?
I just realized that Nemi showed it like a threat.
Yeah, maybe
Just
a
not
little
her
bit.
to- It would have been more like, look, see.
There is no bell, no.
We'd be concerned that we.
Coda's gonna clear his throat loudly in case there's a listening device nearby. See if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
Why don't we? Are there people blocking us from going in, or?
There's a wooden gate. This is a older traditional style, so there's a wooden wall with a big door before going into the courtyard.
Go ahead.
Is it unlocked?
You don't see a lock on there.
Can I just open it?
You can.
Okay, well, why don't we just walk in?
Because I'm holding an explosive?
Yeah.
Two of us can stay out and two of us can go in.
Are there any Wintermas carols
There are.
Coda would know?
Probably.
If there's one that's sort of poignant, not not at all in the sort of saccharine sense, but something that speaks to the connection between loved ones at the holiday, without not in a way that's gonna rub it in, but just will make one wistful.
Would it be by chance the not lore folklore?
Yeah.
If Coda can come up with one of those, he wants to sing it. See if he can get her attention that way.
Here also try to know.
Yeah, roll me a lore folklore.
Any modifier?
What was that?
I was just going to ask if there's a modifier.
Yes, with a plus 20 modifier.
For both
Actually,
of
it says a
us?
season, plus 40 modifier.
Oh, well, okay. That's a plus 20, so add plus 20 to that.
Okay, perfect. Hey,
Hey.
yeah, with that, you know exactly what kind of a song that you're looking for. It's kind of an older tune where it's about two loved ones that were they had to separate for most of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And they're excited to get back together for the holidays. There is a really great rendition of it where it's usually a duet piece. And there's a great rendition of it that came out a couple years ago between two famous singers.
Yeah, okay. Coda's gonna start singing it. They're very loud, but in the way that projecting, let's say.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, with your check, you can definitely sing it. Does anyone want to join?
and you're
Oh,
joining
100%.
the second, because you said it was a duet.
Yes.
Can Tyr come in as the second line of it?
Yes. Wimpdork, you said that Nemi would want to join?
Would want to join, but you probably don't want Nemi to join.
You probably don't want Tyr to join, but Tyr's joining anyway.
No. This is perfect. This is.
All right, I'm in.
Authentic voices to tug at the heartstrings.
Like I said, I don't have any spirit skills.
Do
I got enough to carry everyone.
All
you
right,
have lore folklore?
I do.
Can you roll that with a plus 40?
I sure can.
And Char, would you want to join?
No.
Okay.
Gan's too.
And Scrooge.
Too cool to duet.
Oh.
Dang.
Yeah, Nemi, you know this song. Like, I'm sure that you, with the roll of a 6, you probably sang this song while growing up.
I can see Nemi singing this into her hairbrush.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the lyrics.
Nemi knows all
by
the carols.
In this case, Morat and Lux, roll a singing plus 20, and Wimpdork, roll a singing plus 40.
And if I don't,
Spirit?
it's going to be spirit.
Yes.
Oh, I just made it.
Yeah.
No.
So, Coda, you start off the song. You are doing absolutely fantastic with part A of the duet. Tuzagard looks a little unsure, but like, all right, I think I know where this is going. And Nemi just lights up and puts her hand on Tuzagard, and she is singing amazingly with Coda as the part 2. Tuzagard, you can stick to helping Nemi with part 2, with part B, or you could let her take it away if you want.
I clearly started off key, and we'll probably stop.
Okay. Yeah, you see that Nemi's just starry-eyed, and you're like, "Yep, nope, you got this."
For once, Nemi's got this.
And so, Coda and Nemi, you are singing this amazing duet. And once you're done with this carol, the door to the courtyard slowly slides open for you to walk inside.
Coda's just gonna give the smuggest look on his face and be like, I knew I had this. Let's go.
Nemi's gonna go for a high five.
Yes, absolutely.
We nailed it.
Nailed
Good
it.
job, everyone. You did great. I loved that. It was so good. Nemi, you sounded so good. Oh my god.
Nemi, you were transcendent. You almost brought me to tears.
No, my knowledge was the one I really knocked out of the park. My singing was acceptable.
That's but it was heartfelt.
Yeah, but it definitely helped. Within the courtyard, the yard to the house is pretty long, wide, going up to steps into the traditional house, where you can see the Hume from before and a Moogle sitting on the porch to the house.
Lady Mitsuno, I presume?
That's the one.
How are you doing? I'm Coda from Oscarn. I don't know if we never named my gang, right?
No, I don't think we did.
I run with the O-Town Shufflers. We've come here to make a gift to you this holiday. An overture of friendship, if you will.
I see. That was quite the performance that you displayed.
Just an old chestnut. I get sentimental around this time of year.
As do I. I've never shared my love of that song with anyone before. So, I'm glad to hear it once more.
It's my delight to bring some light to you on this chilly winter miss.
And quite chilly
We
it
had
is.
snow. We had snow for the first time in quite some time in Oscar. It's a magical time.
Must have been a pleasant sight.
Oh, I can't tell you the last time that I saw snow in Oscar. Just delighted me.
Glad to hear that. Well, come on in and we will talk further around a fire.
That sounds wonderful. As I said, my name is Coda. These are my associates. This is Nemi.
Hi.
This is Tirzagard. And that's Gan over there.
Hello.
We're pleased to make your acquaintance. We've heard much much good about you.
And I'd like to hear more about you.
And we can go inside.
Perfect. And with that, you made your first, you made a good contact with Lady Mitsuno. And this is where we can end the Winter Wonderland special for Steal the Skies Boat 1 Best